Hello everyone and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Let's Play. Now, last game I got incredibly lucky because I got Polyphemus and Technology. So, it basically made the game a cakewalk and made me look like a decent player. But that is very, very far away from the actual facts. I am quite average. Let's go Cain. Cain's probably my second favourite character. Yeah, he's probably nearly my favourite character. He does suffer from a distinct range disadvantage, but range, it's important, but it's not one of the most important. He does have one of the best characteristics, which is, or traits, which is he gets good pills, or at least not bad pills. And bad pills can really fuck up your run if you get a lot of them, like health down, bad trip, range, tears down, all of that hoo-ha. Now, what do we want? A bomb, so I can come back and get that tinted rock. We do have a key, so I'm going to go to the item room and get a bag of pennies, which is, you know, it's not bad. It's good to get this one early because it means that I'll be able to collate a lot of money throughout the run. And yeah, I'll take it. Bag of pennies. I'm not going to complain. Alright, now I need a bomb because I want to get that tinted rock and hopefully I get the small rock in that tinted rock. But you never know. Alright, so we're fighting Sloth? Is it? I don't know. I can never remember the names of the mini bosses. Sloth. Yeah, Sloth. He will give us a tarot card, most likely. And let's hope that tarot card is the Hierophant. Or the Sun. Or something of that nature. Just not the Fool. Nobody wants the Fool. Alright. It'll be the Fool now that I've said that. Oh, we've got two cards. One's the Empress. The Empress is pretty good. It gives you the Curse of Whore of Babylon. The Curse. I've got no money. I'm probably going to run with two of diamonds. Because I do have the bag of pennies and I should be able to collect a decent amount of money. Now that we are on the Cellar XL, I didn't notice that. So we're going to need keys to open up. I should have noticed that considering I had to open up the first item room. But we're going to need keys. Something just dropped off my desk. That's alright. We're going to need keys so that we can open up both of the item rooms. And the shop if we get enough money. But for now, let's just focus on the item rooms. So here's the second item room. We still don't have keys. Judgment, you are no good for me, sir, because you do not possess... Well, you do possess great powers, but I need money. So we'll see. Judgment, I would love to play Judgment. If I can get 10 cents, I'll play Judgment, because he normally pays out within about 10 cents. Lots of red hearts, which is pretty useless for me because I have full health. There's no need for me to fuck around with this red heart shit. Give me some spirit hearts. Alright, we got 4 cents. I might be able to use this 2 of diamonds. I'm gonna explore the whole floor before I pop 2 of diamonds because I want to obviously get maximum use and abuse out of this 2 of diamonds card. There's a bomb. Now there were some tinted rocks. I think there might have been 2 tinted rocks, and I have 1 bomb now. There's another key. I forgot. These keys will serve me well. Let me just move my microphone. These keys will serve me well because I have another item room and the shop to go to. Alright, good idea on hanging out on the 2 of diamonds. It wasn't genius because any dumb fucking idiot could have thought of that, but I will toot my own horn while I can. Now let's go to the item room. I could open that golden chest, but I'm not going to because there's a tinted rock. Let's blow this bad boy open. There won't be a secret room there. So I'll just keep it safe and I'll get 2 spirit hearts. Very good. I got a little bit of a buffer now because Common Cold gives you poison damage. It's probably... Nah, it's not bad. It's not that effective. What do we want? We want a little bit more money. I should be shooting all this poop to see if I can... Poop. It's such an average word to say. What's this? The chariot. Well, I'm gonna have to come back to that demon judgment anyway. I'll forget. Nah, I'm gonna forget that I had the 2 of diamonds if I do that. I have no short-term or long-term memory. I am completely What is it called when you have no short-term, long-term memory? Alzheimer's. I'm not really, and I shouldn't make jokes about Alzheimer's. It's a very serious condition. Okay, so we got enough. Let's see what this does. That's cane. It's got to be good, or at least not bad. Tears up. Very good. Okay, we're going to grab this. We will fight the bosses to see if we can get some more... see if we can get some more coins out of them before we pop the 2 of diamonds, and then we're going to go play Judgment. Hopefully gives us a decent spacebar ride. But he might not. So Pin, he's probably one of the easier bosses, especially when you have poison damage, although I gave poison damage a bit of a bad rap before. It's not that bad. It's okay. Pin, you are dead, and you'll give me Squeezy, which is a tears up plus 2 spirit hearts, and I'm very happy with that, actually. We'll take that, and we'll fight the second boss, which is... what's his name? I can never remember boss names. He's one of the horsemen. You give me a cube of meat. Either way. Famine, that's his name. Famine. I seem to be doing a decent amount of damage. I don't know whether it's the poison damage, or whether it's just... have I had any upgrades with respect to damage? Oh, Kane does decent damage anyway, I think. Well, I shouldn't have taken that damage, but we do have a deal with the devil, and I will grab this cube of meat, and I will see what the deal with the devil has got for me. Lord of the Pit makes me fly. Do I really want to waste all of my hearts on that at the moment? No. I will die if I do that. So let's pop the 2 diamonds. Give us 16 cents, and let's go play Judgment. Could go to that curse room, but I'm a little scared. I probably will go to the curse room. Let's see what we get from Judgment first. Where is Judgment? It's not this way. Where is he? Is he just above the item room there? I think he must be. Could open that, but I'm not going to. Where's Judgment? Oh, I had a Judgment card. Ugh. I'm an idiot. Okay, so we're going to go back and get the Judgment card, which I think is here. If my memory serves me correct. That's the Empress. So it's not there. It must be this other... Oh, it could be the card that I just come out of the room. Sorry about this. It's been a hard week, alright? My girlfriend dumped me. Nah, she didn't really. Okay, here's the Judgment card. Let's bang it down. Come on, Judgment. Give me something good. Give me Book of Revs, Compass, anything along those lines. Key's good, because I'm going to open that golden chest now, especially if Judgment doesn't pay out and I need more coins. Book of Revs. Beautiful. Very happy with that. Okay, so Book of Revs gives you a spirit heart every 6 rooms. I'm going to pop this anyway. This is an Empress card. I think I left one back there. Book of Revs makes me much more, how do I say, comfortable with going to this curse room. So I'm going to do it. And we have Guppy's Paw. Should I? Yes, I will, because I do have the Book of Revs. So bang, bang, no more red hearts. I'm going to be surviving off my spirit hearts and Book of Revelations, and hopefully we can get something like the Mitre or the Relic. Something along those lines, and we'll be good to go. Just going to have a sip of my coffee. Sorry if you can hear me swallowing. That's what she said. Alright, Bobby Bomb, Boom Bomb, Mr. Boom. He gives me 5. Oh no, he doesn't give me anything. Okay, so he's useless. Useless item room. And we're on the XL floor again, so we should be looking for keys, because we are obvious. That was lucky. Was not good play. There's a spirit heart. Don't know how I got that. Do I have the Mitre? No, I don't. But it must have just been lucky. Yes, what are we looking for? Keys. We need keys to go to this item room, or we are up shit creek, which is a Aussie slang saying for in big trouble. It might be globally used. I don't know. Up shit creek. Does anyone else say that? I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. Good to go. Yep. Yep. Oh no, it's alright. We'll fight them. I think the last room dropped a few coins, so we'll go back and pick those up when we can. which will be in a couple of seconds. These guys are like the silkworms, but they have no head and they can't charge at you, so I'm very appreciative of that. Okay, there's our first key, so we're going to go... Well, there's 2 coins here. We'll grab both of those, and we're going to go into the item room and see what we have. Lard makes me slow, gives me health. I'm going to take it. So basically, I'd love to have Guppy's paw back so I can get more spirit hearts, but I'm happy with lard because I have 2 more heart containers that I might be able to spend on a deal with the devil, or basically if I lose all my spirit hearts, just keep me alive. I'm not interested in going to that library because the only book that I would consider taking... Actually, I wouldn't consider taking anything. Oh, I can go down here. I would just keep the Book of Revelations. Would be the one I would stick with. So poison damage. I would love a damage upgrade or a tears upgrade. One of the two. I know I did get a tears upgrade from Squeezy, but would love another one. Okay, so we have 1 bomb. We're going to use it on this tinted rock. Actually, we've got 2 bombs. So I'm going to use both of these. Now we have 3 bombs. So I'm going to use one here. I probably I couldn't have used that any more effectively. We have a Book of Revelations charge. I'm going to pick up these scents and move on to the next room where we'll be fighting these... I don't know what these guys are called. Eyeless Oozemen. I think that's what I've heard around the traps. I watch Northern Lions Binding of Isaac videos. He's fantastic commentator and very entertaining, and I'm very into what he's all about. But anyway, let's move on. And what are we looking at here? These guys, which are a fucking pain in the ass because they don't pop up, then they do pop up. They pop up whenever you don't want them to. Okay, managed to kill that one before he was able to. This one's the one that's a pain, but I think I have the dexterity to be able to kill him fast enough and move on. We'll grab this. Temperance doesn't really interest me. Actually, it does interest me. I lie, but I'll wait. I'll come back for that. These are the silkworms I was talking about that bite. They bite, these ones. Well, that... yeah. I'm pretty happy. I'm actually playing fairly well. Last game I didn't have to play well because of my ridiculously overpowered setup. Oh, there's another Judgment. Let's play Judgment. I love Judgment. What'd you give me last time? Book of Revs. Give me a compass this time. Steam sale. That'll do. So I have... I've been to both the item rooms. I never know. Can you get through this fucking rock? Fuck! Don't worry about it. We're going around. We're taking the long road. So these guys here are like those silkworms, except they fire and they have much less HP, which I would say makes them easier. And they don't charge, which is fantastic. So we have 2 keys. Do we want to go to the... No, we don't want to go to the library. We want to go to the shop. There's the shop. There's a tinted rock. It's everything's coming up aces for us. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, let's just grab the Nun's Habit, because every time we get hit, our Book of Revelations will charge. And you know what? I'm going to buy this. I'm going to go back just for the sake of not backtracking too much, and I'm just going to grab this Temperance card and play the Blood Bank 3 times, see if I can score myself one of those precious HP upgrades. Okay, so let's see. Temperance, give me something. Oh, this is cheating. I feel bad. I can only do it that many times, so that's fine, but that is cheating. I think they need to do something about the Nun's Habit in this game. Like, it's a great item, but it can just basically turn a run on its head, and you can't lose, basically. If you get the wafer with the Nun's Habit and you've got a Book of Revs or a nail, it's all over. You can't lose. I think. Mathematically, I don't think you can lose, unless you're an idiot. I had to take that one on the chin. Got myself stuck in between a rock and an Eyeless Ooze guy. And so we're going to have to come back this way. I didn't get any more red hearts, so I can't abuse that blood bank anymore, which is probably a good thing for balance sake. I've got one bomb and one key. I'm not going to look for the secret room because it's too many possible locations. I don't want to touch that blood bank. Could blow it up, but I'm not going to. Don't need the red hearts that bad. There's a red heart down there. I see that one, but I'm not going to do it because I can't be fucked walking all that way. It's probably worth it. But... oh, got lucky there. Very lucky. So these flies don't pose too much of a threat for me. And let's move on to hopefully what is going to be our boss room. Now this room I don't like. You know what? I'm going to use the Empress here because this room is just going to take forever. If I didn't use that. It's probably a bit of a waste. I could have used it on the boss, but I'm going to guess the boss is not even going to be as physically and mentally draining as what that was. Now let's remember that I am Kane, so I'm a big fan of pills. Bombs are keys, I am happy with that. Health up. Whew. This run is starting to turn into a bit of a OP run as well, I must say. First two runs I've uploaded. Normally I don't even get past the caves. Nah, I'm joking, I do get past the caves, but I don't normally have runs like this. Now that was just pure skill. Toot my own horn there. I must say though, people, I always watch YouTube commentators playing this game and I'm like, oh, how could you get hit there? How'd you get hit there? It's a lot harder to play while you're commentating. My brain is all fucked. It's got to concentrate on dodging and trying to be interesting, which I don't know if I am being interesting, I'm probably not, but it's quite a task. It's probably a task that's better suited for a woman because apparently they are better at multitasking. That's what they claim anyway, and I wouldn't say that they're wrong because I am not a great multitasker. My girlfriend's a very good multitasker. She can, you know, tickle my ass while she blows me. Nah, I'm joking. That's not funny. She would not be happy if she heard me say that. She said that stuff just stays in the bedroom. Alright, so we are looking for the boss room and there it is. And we are going to just finish off these fuckers and move on and take on two bosses, which I hope will give me... what do I hope? I hope I get a deal with the devil and I can spend these. I'll just pop the lost card now. I should go back and abuse that blood bank now. Should I do it? Let's fight the bosses first, see what happens. I should do it either way. Pestilence! Give me another second cube of meat. Oh, I've got the Book of Revs, I forgot about that. So I'm going to be fighting a lot of these Horsemen of the Apocalypse, and I'm probably going to get a 4th level cube of meat, which is great. I didn't even factor that in to my run. But, oh, I didn't see that guy. This is... I'd rather nuns have it. No spoilers, but I think I'm going to be successful. Well, yeah, I do. I think that I should be fine on this run. 2 runs in a row where I've just been blessed. Blessed with good items. So we'll finish off Pestilence here, grab our second cube meat, and we'll go on to fight whoever it is for our second boss. And let's hope that our second boss gives us a deal with the devil. Gives me, I don't know, I don't care, I'll take any deal with the devil items. Not any, but a lot. They're all good. Not all of them, that's a lie. Monster Manuel is probably the worst item in the game. But, you know, lots of good items in Deal with the Devil. Spirit of the Night, I would really love Spirit of the Night right now. But I would also love Brimstone. See, every time I get hit, it doesn't really matter, does it? It's a bit... it's OP. Nun's Habit's too good. Especially if you get it with the Book of Revs. Or... the Nail. But I think they're bringing out the game on Xbox and they're going to overhaul it. Deal with the Angel. Cat and Nine Tails does not interest me, but I have to take it anyway. It just improves your shot speed. Sacred Heart. The Bible. Yeah, you can suck a fat one. And let's go down to the next floor. So, we're on the Necropolis, or... Necropolis 1, yep. Okay. So, I'm not... This is going to be the kind of run where I play terribly, but I might still pass, simply by the fact that I haven't done Sabbath and Book of Revelations. I would have to say that I am probably after the chest, I take more damage on Necropolis than anywhere else. This is going to be good for the chest. I wouldn't mind an item that just gives me a bit more power, because I've got a feeling I'm going to be just having heaps of health and not a lot of firepower, which means that it's going to take me a long time to clear out rooms. Which is, I don't know, some people might like that. I'm more of a fan of having... Oh, I should go back and get that key. I'm more of a fan of having high damage items where I can bust through rooms at a ridiculous pace. So there's our shop. We will go to the shop. We'll probably fight Greed, I would think. Maybe. Maybe not. But nevertheless, Greed will give us money, which we might need. Still got another shop on the next floor. But bear in mind we could get a judgment as well. We don't need that, so let's fight Greed. Nope. Got the ladder. Yeah, I'll grab the ladder. On sale. I have the Steam sale, that's why. And I'll grab the Spirit Heart. We are rolling in the deep. Rolling in gravy with Spirit Hearts. There's a video on YouTube. It's of this morbidly obese girl singing Rolling in the Deep by Adele. And I must admit, I often go onto it to see how harsh some people can be in the comments. And nearly every time the top comment is rolling in gravy. Poor girl. Well, she puts herself out there, I suppose. Okay, so we got another Book of Revs charge. Just because I'm taking so much stupid, ridiculous damage, we will... Oh, I don't have a bomb, so that's going to be a problem. I don't even want to have a look what's in there. You know what, to make it interesting, it would be good to take Book of Beliar. I feel like I'm pronouncing that wrong. Bear in mind, there's a lot of words in this game that I've never actually pronounced before myself. I've watched a lot of commentators pronounce them, and that's fine. But it's not like I've sat at home playing this game by myself, no one around, even though that's what I'm doing now. But obviously not recording, and just, you know, every time I pick up an item I yell it, Polyphemus! Okay. That would be weird and slightly sexual. Well, not really sexual. Okay, so this room's... I hate this room because these guys take off a full heart worth of damage. Child's heart, I could probably take that, but I don't really want to. I'll just keep stacking keys, I think. So I think once we get rid of these fistula... I nearly just took that on purpose. I think my brain just said, fuck dodging, take it, get your Book of Revs charge, and move on with your life. So we do have a Book of Revs charge. I should use it now so I can... Yeah, okay. Peeper's Eye, it's not bad, just flies around the screen and does what it can. So, what are we looking for now? We've been to the shop. We're just looking for the boss room, I think. I don't think there's anything else. I'd love the compass or something of that nature, because the compass would mean that I can skip over a lot of these shitty little rooms. I'm not playing very well, but the combination of items that I have are playing very well for me. I'll take that. I've been very short on bomb supply. I'll take a couple of those on the chin. Very short on bombs all game. But I can't complain, because if I did, that would make me quite the tool. And although my mum always told me I'm quite the tool, I refuse to submit to her beliefs. I think that I'm... Okay. Oh, does this guy give it... Conquest. Does Conquest give you a cube of meat? I think it gives you the white pony, which I gotta admit I'm nearly tempted to take, but I won't. I'm nearly tempted to take just through interest's sake, because I just don't even... My mind is nearly switched off. Not off, but I just know that I'm going to be reasonably safe, because I just get a Book of Revs charge. I'm not losing any health. Actually, I might be, because when Conquest hits you, I think that he might take off a full heart. But I'm not losing much health, put it that way. Not as much as I would be. Now, I fucking hate those because there's really no skill involved in dodging them. You just gotta hope that you don't get hit by them. So Conquest is going to die, and he got me one last shot. The prick, oh, 2 last shots. Good on you, Conquest. Oh, it does give me a cube meat. Very happy with that. Now let's go spend our hearts on a deal with the devil. The nail, not worth it. No, not spending anything there. Necropolis 1 is done. Let's go to Necropolis 2. Oh, what a waste. Lucky I got 14 keys. I was hoping that, I was hoping that this would be the depths, as the depths is much easier. And I have mentioned or expressed my distaste for... Oh, look at that guy got stuck in there. I've expressed my distaste for Necropolis. Let's go into the secret room. There's one of them. I could probably play it, but I'm not going to. I wouldn't mind finding the shop. I want the compass. I want it bad, baby. Bad. Okay, so we kill this guy. Yes, yes, yes. Dead, dead, dead. Okay. Dead. Okay. Let's go this way. These guys shouldn't be too much trouble. I have a 3rd level cube of meat now as well, which is just fantastic because he's going to do a lot of extra damage for me. Book of Revs charge. Take that. Take this. Wrath. I cannot be fucked with Wrath. He's just a super pain in the ass. He just takes he's not hard, but he just takes a long time to kill, although he's getting smashed. I think that my little man here, little red man, little period man, period as in, you know, monthly female bleeding. I read something the other day that girls are bleeding from, you know, their CUNTs for 8 years or something of their life. So that's disgusting, but you know, I'm still completely and utterly at their mercy when it comes to pleasing them, which I'm sure that a lot of guys are. I'm not at their mercy. I do have a spine and I do wear some sort of pants, although they might not have a belt. I will kill, get away from him. Yes, kill these fistula pieces. They are dead. Oh, pops that one on the chin. That's okay. I'll take that key. Judgment. I will abuse you, you little sweetheart. There was no, you know, sexual offender innuendo in that comment either. Don't want anything to be misconstrued. Okay, so Judgment should pay out with something. I have 22 cents left. I think I started with 28 or something, so it would be a crime against nature for him not to pay out. I appreciate all the bombs you give me, Judgment. That will help me out against Mum's heart, because... Where did I get 9 bombs? Oh, I got poison bombs, didn't I? There's a key. HP upgrade, lovely. So I'm looking for the shop, and then I'm out of here. Can't be fucked with this room, that's for sure. Took 2 hits of damage. That was a dead end, by the way. That's why I didn't bother too much. But bother too much about sticking around. Okay. I hate this guy. He is a pain in my ring, rectum, scrot, sphincter, whatever you want to call your shithole. Oh, yep. Oh, took that one. That's okay. Oh god, I keep forgetting to pick up those pennies, although, I mean, I'm getting smashed here. Man, if I didn't have the Book of Revs, that Nun's Habit combo, I would be probably in a lot of trouble. But I do, so never fear. So I want to find, here's the shop, that's great, that's exactly what I was looking for. I want the compass. I don't think there's anything else that I want. Blue candle, I don't think I'm good enough to use the blue candle effectively for some reason. I always never pick it up, so I haven't had much practice with it. So I just don't think that I'm, yeah, well suited to being a blue candle kind of guy. A nickel is great, 5 cents in the English language. The map I will take, the bomb I will leave. I'm happy with the map. So now we can basically avoid all dead ends, which this is not. These are by far the worst enemies in the game. And I will take stupid amount of damage against these guys, but that's okay, because at the moment, I think that getting hit or damage only really starts to matter once I get down to the depths. Or not the depths, the womb. When I start taking full hearts of damage. At the moment, every half heart. Oh, we got Red Mum's little fast mum, which I am a big fan of. By far the easiest version of mum, which there are 3. Blue mum, normal mum, and red mum. Blue mum's probably the hardest, red mum's the easiest, and regular mum's the middle, the Jan Brady of the mums. So here we go. Let's just take mum down now. So what do I want? A HP upgrade will be good. I would love a damage upgrade actually, but I think mum normally drops a HP upgrade. The crate, I think she drops a lot. I can't think of what else she drops. There's a HP upgrade. Take the Polaroid down to the womb. Silent B. And let's see if we go this way, if we can cut off a portion of the level. I'm not playing very well because I'm of the thought process that this shouldn't be too difficult, but I should keep my wits about me. Meat Boy, you nearly fucked me there. I can't bomb my way out of this room because it's a mini boss room, which I am very, very unhappy about, and I bet you the boss room is just up there. I'll fight Greed just for the fuck of it. Actually, if I do run into a judgment, it's handy to have this money anyway. The boss room will definitely be up there, I bet you. Or there's I shouldn't say definitely. There's probably a lot of places it can be. It can be up here. No. I gotta stop taking damage. We're on the womb, so it shouldn't be that hard. But I am getting Book of Revelations charges every time I get hit. So one more fetus. No point in going up there. I'm just looking for the boss room to get out of the womb as quickly as possible, which was my plan at 27 years ago. I got out in 9 months. It was a fucking struggle. It was like crawling. It's like Shawshank Redemption, crawling out of the. Well, I guess that's wrong because that means I crawled out of the shit pipe, which is just terrible, a terrible thought, and not even funny. But let's go this way because if it. Let's take this. Speed up. Happy with that. I was lacking a bit of speed. I'm happy with my. What did I have? I had something to say. I just lost it. Lost my train of thought. Okay, so these Diglett guys. I say the C word a lot. I don't know if it's appreciated, but okay, we've gone the wrong way. You know what? I'm out of here. I don't want nothing to do with that shit. Okay, so as I guessed, the boss room will be where I thought it was going to be, and if I had been able to bomb my way out of that secret room, it would have been the third room I went to on the whole floor. Instead, I'm going to have to explore the entire floor pretty much, but you know, you can't get everything your own way in life. That's what I've learned with my wisdom of 27 years, which is not exactly a lot. You know, whenever there's always someone older than you. 27, you say to somebody that's 50 and they're like, oh my god, 27, you don't know anything, which is probably true. But then you speak to a 14-year-old and they think you know everything, and you think they know nothing, but you can take 14-year-olds for granted. Either they or younger people in general can be very cluey, as I've learnt. I used to work at a primary school, and some of the kids there were incredibly smart. Probably lacked a little bit of worldly knowledge due to their age and their little experience with life, but very intelligent nonetheless. Okay, so let's stop talking about that and let's focus on what I expect. Skolex or Loki? Oh no, I'm going to be fighting War. Yep. 4th level cube of meat. War, you are going to struggle to survive this one, buddy. Scythes piss me off because they fucking follow you around. That's alright. Oh, that's the other thing that pisses me off is War's little horseman that flies around. Oh, didn't realise that. I just want to kill War so he stops producing zombies. Although my meat boy has killed the horseman. I'm going to take Spirit of the Night, no doubt about it. Okay, happy with that. I don't think we're going to be running on Polaroid Invincibility because we do have 3 red hearts. If I can find a blood bank, I will play it. But getting hit, you know, isn't that bad. It's like I've got the wafer pretty much. I'm taking half damage because every 2 hearts I lose, I get 1 back from Nun's Habit. Or, oh, well there you go. There's actually that. I just proved myself wrong there because I didn't pop my Book of Revelations charge in time before I took another piece of damage. Dirty Juniors, 3 of them. That was terrible. They should be dead pretty soon though, and they will give me another Spirit Heart. There we go, and a chest. We will take the Spirit Heart and move on. Arcade. I'm not going to back down. I'm going to play the arcade and at worst go to Polaroid. Actually, no, I need a half heart, don't I? Fuck! This is a library. I'll go in there, fuck it. Oh, I'd like to take Book of Below. You know what? Let's make it interesting. Book of Below. I'm gonna stop running off my stupid Book of Revs and playing terribly because I just know that I'm not in much danger. This could be a bad decision, and it is likely that it is because now I am not reproducing Spirit Hearts. Now I want to get rid of these laser. Oh, I didn't mean to pop that. That was an accident. Oh well. I would have liked to have kept that for. Let's not take that. I can't be bothered fighting the enemies. That was of course speed and range growth hormones. No. Yeah. I don't know. Can't remember what it's called. But it was definitely speed and range. I've got to remember that I can fly as well. I haven't been able to fly in the last couple of runs. So let's pop Book of Below and take on Mum's Heart, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. I will take out these laser eyes, and then I will let my Meat Boy kick away my poison bombs so I can't do damage. Meat Boy is a fucking pain in the ass when it comes to fighting Mum's Heart. Massive, massive pain in the ass. But I should be fine here. Gotta keep remembering to drop my bombs for crowd control reasons and let Meat Boy go to work. Go to work, Meat. Oh, that one, I don't know how that nearly got up at me. But Mum is constantly firing her bullets now and we'll take her out easy. Fucking slut is dead. Show that it's not Mum's heart, and she's probably not a slut. It's hard for a heart to be a slut, I suppose. Okay, where is young Issac? Now keep in mind, I'm probably, every time I get hit, I'm probably going to be able to pop the Book of Below, which is just fan-fucking-tastic. Let's take this. This is Bombs Are Keys. Hold on to it. It's not really useful either way. I'm sure I'm going to have enough keys and bombs to last me the rest of the game. Definitely enough keys. Unless if I pop it, yeah, I suppose I should pop it. There's no way I'm going to need more than 11 keys. But am I going to need more than 11 bombs? I don't think so. Hierophant is a fantastic card to get now because, of course, Spirit Hearts are of the utmost importance because I got rid of the Book of Revelations. But I've been playing a lot better since I got rid of that Book of Revelations as well. I think it's because I understand that me taking damage is not a laughing matter, which it was before. I was hysterically laughing inside every time I got hit. I wasn't really, but let's go down here. Don't like this room because these guys all start going in different directions, and of course I'm going to get hit. Ah, man, this is a tough room. They don't have a lot of HP, but they're just a pain in the ass with their movement. And I know I've said this before, but bear in mind, this is my second commentary of Binding of Isaac, and trust me, it's a lot harder than it looks to play and talk constantly at the same time. Although it's a lot of fun, I am having fun. It's basically given life to the game again. Not that I was ever really that sick of it, I just play this game constantly. That's probably why it's so popular. I can see my spirit hearts now, and I'm fucking not happy about that. Shouldn't have got rid of that, what do you call it? I should pop Book of below every room, because I have the nun's habit. I shouldn't pop it this room. I am definitely going to open a new chest. I should be popping it every single room, because, I'm not going to bother with this room. So the boss room must be up here somewhere. I'm guessing it's right up the top. Gertie, Junior. Oh god, pop it. Gotta remember to do it, because every time I take damage I'm getting a charge anyway, so I might as well. That spirit heart is very important. I can't pop Book of Below here yet. I probably will be able to by the way I've been playing, because I will lose basically all of my health. Okay, so Loki's nearly dead, and we are getting very close to the Isaac boss fight, and we should beat Isaac, purely on the fact that I have the Book of Below. I hate this room and everything it entails. Well, I'll tell you what, probably the best I've played all games so far. Oh, I would love to get out of this room without taking damage. Ah, as soon as I say that. Pop the book. I shouldn't have popped that book there. That was a fucking terrible decision. But never mind, because I will take damage on the Isaac fight, and then I'll be able to pop the book straight away. So hopefully I can get out of this room without taking damage. That would be great. And I will be able to, I think, unless I make some horrible mistake from here on in. I could just let Meat Boy chew this guy's ass out, which is very, very, very sexual. But that guy's dead now. I'm gonna have to wait for a hit. So I shouldn't have popped Book of Below before, but here we go. This is it. First time I've been tested in my first few videos in terms of am I gonna die on this room? Not through my own skill, of course, but purely. There we go. Book of Below popped. Not through my own skill. Oh, there we go. I might be in trouble here. Isaac is firing too much. Okay. We've got him nearly down to his second phase. The first phase is the hardest. Oh, no, actually, I lied. The second phase is the easiest. I don't know if Book of Below stacks. If anyone can tell me in the comments, that'd be great. I'm gonna die. This has been a terrible, terrible finish to this run. I should have kept the Book of Revelations, but I just found it. I would have, in all honesty, if my life had depended on it, which obviously it doesn't. I would have kept the Book of Revs, because it would have been just pretty much guaranteed Spirit Hearts for me. Every hit. I probably still wouldn't be able to see my Spirit Hearts on the screen if I had kept the Book of Revelation. But, nevertheless, I was finding that it was a little bit too easy, because it didn't matter if I was taking damage. Go, Meat Boy. Eat! I haven't even been focusing on Meat Boy. Has he been doing anything this fight? I don't think so. Okay, I've been doing better on the back end of this fight. And as soon as I say that, I take 2 hits of damage, and I'm 2 hits away from death, and I'm a good chance of dying here. Terrible, 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 terrible. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will post another video of Isaac very soon, and yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.